am Xena Camille. Welcome to my final OJT report presentation, my OJT experience. I am a fifth-year graduating student pursuing Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering at the Technological Institute of the Philippines, Quezon City. For my last semester in college, I've enrolled in 7 courses, totaling 23 units. IE 500 on-the-job training for IE is one of those courses, hence this presentation. Given that I am a graduating student with a highly busy schedule, I've considered the locations of the companies for which I've applied for my internship. The first one is the Bureau of Internal Revenue, RDO 38, located in Fisher Mall, Quezon Avenue, Quezon City. The second one is the Quality Management and Strategic Initiatives Office in TIPQC. And the third one is the Miescor Builders or Meralco Industrial Engineering Services Corporation, located in Anonas Extension, Quezon City. I was delighted and blessed that my application with them were all accepted. But after consulting with my professors and deliberating, the company that I've decided to pursue my internship with is the Quality Management and Strategic Initiatives Office at the Technological Institute of the Philippines, Quezon City. Their operating hours is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Quality Management and Strategic Initiatives, or QMSI, is in charge of the institution's quality management system, which includes quality planning, quality improvement, quality control, and quality assurance. Now, what is the role of TIP's quality management system? This helps ensure that all training and education services consistently meet all customer and applicable statutory, regulatory, and accreditation requirements. This also helps address customer satisfaction through the effective and efficient application of the system, continual improvement, and prevention of non-conformity. TIP's quality management system is certified to ISO 9001:2015 by Det Norske Veritas or DNV in the provision of all its academic offerings for 23 years since 1999. Some of the notable components of TIP's quality management system are 5S, a Japanese-inspired good housekeeping program, Kaizen, a continuous small steps improvement program, and CQI, or Continuous Quality Improvement, a recommended improvements arising from the conduct of assessment and evaluation of academic or non-academic related practices, activities, and events. Moving on to my internship objectives. For the general objective, to apply the fundamental knowledge acquired during the course of study in the corporate world in a practical industrial engineering settings. This includes learning about and putting into practice components such as process enhancement and efficiency improvements, time and motion studies, and quality management. For the specific objectives, number 1, to learn about the quality management systems and operations, have practical experience, and develop an improved comprehension. Number 2, to gain knowledge of the techniques, approaches, and instruments used to ensure that quality standards are adhered to through a variety of operations and procedures. Number 3, to comprehend and become aware of the need of documenting operations and procedures that is within acceptable quality standards. Number 4, to improve skills in problem solving with the goal to recognize challenges and execute preventative and correctional measures for continuous improvements. And lastly, to gain knowledge in the design, development, and implementation of training modules and presentations, and to create infographics that will effectively convey information precisely. Moving on to my internship areas of training. The first one is document control. It refers to the techniques and procedures a business employs to manage its documents. It involves creating, analyzing, authorizing, disseminating, storing, and managing to ensure that documents are accurate, current, and available to those who need them. Our document control tasks were receiving or delivering documents such as document control revision report forms and others, sorting documents by stamping them with controlled copy and controlled copy or obsolete, compiling and organizing documents by categorizing them and putting up labels, utilizing office equipment like ring binder and laminating machine to organize the documents, scanning existing documents and disposing those that are past the years of validity, scanning physical documents for electronic documents record, and many more. The second one is problem analysis. It is a set of procedures for finding, evaluating, and generating solutions to problems. It is an investigation or inquiry in the causes of an error, failure, or unexpected incidents. During my internship, I was able to observe internal quality auditing, which is a review of quality methods, performance, and identification of areas that require changes or improvements in the graduate programs department. In addition, one of QMSI's responsibilities is to convey a customer satisfaction survey or CSAT to assess how well TIP's services and overall customer experience fulfill customer expectations. It was through an online survey, and the respondents include TIP students, faculty, staff, and everyone else in the institution. Based on the results raised by the respondents, we were able to perform a problem analysis. The third area of training is problem solving. It is the act of defining a problem, establishing the source of the problem, finding, prioritizing, and selecting alternatives for a solution, and executing a solution. My co-intern, Mr. Ryan Danila, and I were given the task of submitting a Kaizen report for the institution and a continuous quality improvement or CQI form for the QMSI office and institution for our final project. With teamwork and collaboration, we were able to identify problems, its underlying causes, and develop alternative solutions. Additionally, in the office, document management requires better organization. Therefore, we carried out a 5S to solve the matter by sorting, organizing, categorizing, and labeling them. The last area of training, it is the training module, infographics, and presentations creation, which involves creating and improving structured, organized learning materials for a particular training program, creating a graphic visual representations of information, data, or knowledge to present information quickly and clearly. Some of our outputs include the training modules about the TIP's quality management system, 27th management review, infographics about the frequently asked questions about operational and quality plan, presentation about the results in the TIP institutional customer satisfaction survey results, and many more. Let us now head on to the professional learning and development achieved during my internship. And the first category is quality control skills. Data analysis. We utilize this skill to compile and analyze reports and file various documentations, as well as during our Pareto analysis task in the 2023 Customer Service Satisfaction Survey results. Second one is research skill. We use this skill every time we had to do an environmental scanning, such as researching new and existing programs offered by other institutions, and many more that might be useful for the strategic initiatives of TIP. Decision-making skill. This skill was a necessity for the review of all departmental document submissions, including organizational charts, Kaizen reports, CQI forms, and many others. This skill was improved since we used it to determine if their inputs were acceptable or if additional improvement was necessary. The last skill for the quality control category is attention to detail. We use this skill when making training modules, infographics, and presentations, as these materials cannot contain any inaccurate information, as they are used for orientations, presenting findings, and delivering instructions. For the next category of the professional learning and development achieved, it is the soft skills. Problem-solving skill. We improve this skill by writing Kaizen reports and CQI forms to identify problems, analyze root causes, and propose solutions. Teamwork and collaboration. Mr. Ryan Danila, my co-intern, and I consistently work together to complete our tasks by sharing knowledge and presenting suggestions and recommendations. Communication skill. As an intern in an office where we have to communicate with several people from other departments or offices, this skill has improved. Adaptability skill. My ability to adapt was challenged and improved, considering that this was my first time working for a company in the field of industrial engineering. From being a student to becoming a worker, I needed to transition. Design and creativity. Through our tasks in creating and designing infographics, training modules, and presentations, this skill was honed.
Customer service.
Communication with people in person or over the phone, which is a requirement for us as interns, has helped me to improve this skill. People often come to our office or call us over the phone to ask questions, and we wholeheartedly assist them with their necessary needs. Work ethic. Although we normally talk to one another in a casual manner in the office, we can nevertheless act professionally when necessary. Professionalism, reliability, accountability, commitment, and most importantly, discipline have all improved in this area. My advice to future on-the-job trainees: number 1, look for prospective companies and apply ahead of time. This will greatly benefit you in having an ample amount of time to deliberate and look into the companies, their initiatives, their programs, their offerings, and the duties that you may have as an intern. This will also give you a time advantage, so you won't have to deal with time constraints, because the earlier you begin your internship, the sooner you will finish. Number 2, after contemplating and deciding on where you want to pursue your internship with, be sure to be familiar with the staff of the company, their work descriptions, their designations, so that you can know on whom to ask questions to. And also, guys, do not hesitate to ask questions. Do not hesitate to seek for help. The more you ask questions and seek for assistance or help, the more knowledge and learnings you will acquire. Okay? And the third one, this is also a message for me actually, but here it goes. Learn to master the student-intern life balance so that you will achieve the maximum level of enjoyment while learning in everything all at once. Okay? For my last and greatest advice I would give to the aspiring OJT students: live in the moment. Stay optimistic even when times get difficult. There will always be challenging times, but know that there is a solution to every problem. So never give up, never lose hope, and keep on striving.